So in 1934, gold was revalued from about $20 an ounce to $35 an ounce. So that single move created massive liquidity, for the government. It devalued the dollar and helped stimulate economic recovery during the Great Depression. And then in the 1970s, they did it again twice. In 1972, the price of gold was raised from $35 an ounce to $38. And in 1973, it went up to $42.22 an ounce. So that is where the official price is today. So this idea of gold revaluation, it isn't new, but it's of course been a long time since they've done it. But listen, I want you to think about how big this could potentially be. So gold is valued at approximately $3,000 an ounce right now, right? So that would give the US government an extra $773 billion. But what if gold went up to $5,000 an ounce? Or how about $10,000 an ounce or $20,000? What if the government manipulated or squeezed the price of gold much higher? You have to think about it. For every $4,000 an ounce that gold goes up, it gives the US government an extra $1 trillion. So if gold goes to $72,000 an ounce, it would give the US government $18 trillion. So that's enough to wipe away half the US national debt. If gold goes up to $144,000 an ounce, then you just wiped away the entire US national debt. So would there be consequences if gold went to $144,000 an ounce? I'm sure there would be, but the US national debt would be wiped away to zero. And here's something really interesting. President Trump has already talked about doing a full audit of the gold in Fort Knox. So some people think that this could be the first step towards a revaluation. So the last full audit of Fort Knox was in 1953. So that's over 70 years ago. Since then, we've only had spot checks and photos. So that's not a real form of verification. And now Elon Musk and Doge, as you probably heard, they're trying to get involved, saying that they want to personally inspect the gold. Okay, so why now? Why the sudden push for an audit? Could this be the setup for a revaluation?